Hey, Tennessee Jim here. I'm out with Tennessee Adventures, and Marion, I think is his guy's name. I'm not sure. He's part of my club, but we're out at this huge park. This place used to be a mental hospital. It was called uh, first it was called Eastern State Mental Facilities, and then it changed over to Lakeshore Mental Hospital. But they tore a lot of buildings down, and so that's where we're hunting today. And if you can see right out there, there's water. That's uh, the river, and there was a lot of Civil War activity out in that area. Anyway, I dug a dime already. It was just a clad dime, but I dug something now that I'm not really sure what it is. It's big, it's heavy, and if it wasn't for that right there, I would say it was a fragment of a cannonball or a shell. I'm not sure. I mean, it still could be. I'll have to look into that a little bit more. But that could be a good find right there, because the Civil War was out in this area. So we'll look at this a little bit more and see what everybody else thinks. But it's good and heavy. All right, well, we'll go to the next one and see what else we can come up with. All right, back at you again. Excuse me if the noise is bad. Today I'm using Tennessee Adventures uh, AT Max, and I'm falling in love with it. Anyway, this was a signal. I don't really know what it's showing for sure, but I thought I'd put one up anyway, showing that I found something. But it, it's in the plug there. So let's see if we can get it out of here. My pin pointer, the battery is going down in it, so excuse the wind. Well, alright, let me turn this thing off because it was showing it right there a minute ago. I don't know where it's at right now, so just hang on. Alright, I'm out here with Matt, Tennessee Adventures, and we're still at the mental place, Lakeshore Mental Hospital. It's closed down now. They're using it for a parks and recreation building now. It's a park out here. It's a really nice area. But we're coming around this old building here. We're going to start detecting around it. There should be some good stuff up here. This place is old. It's been around here for as long as I can remember, and I'm from this area, and I'm 62, so I know it was here before I was. But anyway, myself and Matt from Tennessee Adventures are coming out here to see what we can dig up and find today. So stay tuned for our next find. Alright, I'm not sure what this is. As you can see, my pin pointer, it's about 4 or 5 inches down, and it's like a pipe or something, but it's moving. I got it moving just a little bit. I don't know if it's a pipe or, you know, a while ago I found something I thought was a piece of shrapnel from an artillery shell from the Civil War. So this might be something too. So let me get this thing out and we'll see what it is. Okay, let's see. I think it's over here in the plug. There it is. It's a dime, clad dime. I have to clean it up. I can't tell you what the date is. That's it for that one. Alright. I think it's down in the hole. Yep, there it is. It's a clad dime. Alright, on to the next. Alright, I got something here. I have no idea what that is. It's heavy. Well, if anybody knows what it is, let me know. Put it in the comments. I ain't got a clue. It's iron or metal of some sort. Alright, on to the next one. Well, alright, myself and Matt are at a different park now. We're still in the same town. We didn't find a whole lot at the other place. So we're gonna try to find something at this one. So it looks like Matt's already got something up there. I just dug my first target, and it was a bottle cap. But I tell you what, this place is crowded. A lot of people. So that means there's a lot of coins that's dropped. So see you on the next one.
Quarters, 6 dimes, a whole bunch of pennies, a possible ring. I'm gonna clean it up and check it out. And then I found a Tennessee Gems belly button ring.
Hey, look at there. I threw all those coins out so the Matt could find some. You work for the trash company, don't you? What's that? Soldering?
I don't know what it is. A piece of fence. 2 quarters, 6 dimes, a whole bunch of pennies.
I can't wait to put my belly button ring on. Good finds, Matt.
You're all smiling and everything. That's freaking hilarious.
Okay, today's wrap-up is brought to you by You're Digging It, and also by Chaos Paddlers. Now, for the finds, not very good today, but it don't matter. It was a beautiful day, and I had a great time, and I'm tired. But anyway, this is the trash. You know, the usual suspects, you know, the bottle caps and the can slaw and pull tab, and can't remember what that's called. It's broke. Some piece of metal with a hole in it. And this, I don't know what this is. It looks familiar, but I don't know what it is. And a little screw and a big one and a wire. That's the trash. The treasures are, that's a clad dime, that's a penny, and my other dime, I don't know where it went, but it's clad, so that's it as far as coins. A surface find was this carrier thing, a gift card from the Guitar Center. I don't know if it's still good or not, but we'll find out. And this little pillow thing. And this is not a surface find. I dug this up, and I'm not sure. It sort of looks like a fragment from a artillery shell from the American Civil War. I don't know for sure. But if anybody can sure tell me, that would be great. But the thing's heavy as I'll get out. It's iron, and it's rounded and it's hollowed inside. So to me, it's what it looks like to me. I don't know. I'm not an expert on that, but had a great time, and was out digging with Tennessee Adventures, Matt, and had a great time. Now, I'm going to get back with you here in just a few minutes, and it's concerning the Lemons for Leukemia challenge. But I'll be right back here in just a minute. Okay, this thing I just showed you, it says be the match registry. Link is in the description of this. Oh yeah, okay. What it's saying is, first of all, you can go online and to a thing called Be the Match, and you register online. This is for the leukemia thing. You register online. You will receive some cheek swabs, a kit. You will do a cheek swab and then return it back to Be the Match. They'll have address and everything, for you to send it back, and then just wait and be ready if you're called, because this is a gift that needs to be given, and it's hitting kind of close to home right now, because my granddaughter, she's just a year and a half old. She just had some bone marrow drawn from her. They're checking her for leukemia. As far as we can tell, everything's fine. She's just had some issues with her blood lately, and they can't figure it out. And anyway, they wanted to do this test just to, get rid of it. Basically say, she don't have leukemia. We don't know yet. We're supposed to find out maybe tomorrow. But if she did have it, if I was a match, I would, in a heartbeat, be there and give her all the bone marrow she needs. And the thing about it is, if anybody needs it, I would do that. I'm registering on it. I did once before, and I don't know if it's still good or not. But that's what this Lemons for Leukemia challenge is about, is to make aware of the disease, and it can be cured. All they need is a bone marrow transplant, but they have to have a perfect match in order to do it. You may be a perfect match for somebody. Are you willing not to help save someone's life? You might be in pain for just a little bit when they take the bone marrow out, but to save somebody's life, that's nothing. So, although I've been challenged to eat a lemon, my stomach medicine, and I can't eat that amount. There's no way. So I'm gonna, call me whatever, but I'm just wanting to make everybody aware to get on this and to register, because the life you save may be somebody that it's dearly, loved by you. Your kid, your grandchild, your niece, your nephew, your husband or your wife. But even if it's not anybody that at least it's going to be somebody that needs it. And we're here to help people. That's what we're here on this earth for, is to help people. And this is paying it forward. If I could be a match to anybody, I would do it. And I urge everybody out there, and I challenge everybody out there, you can eat all the lemons you want, but that's not going to cure leukemia. What's going to cure it is your bone marrow. All you got to do is do a cheek swab and send it off, and if you're a match to somebody, they'll call you. Now, I would do it. I would definitely do it. And this is hitting, like I say, it's hitting home right now because my granddaughter, my 1.5-year-old, sweet little Gabby, she's had bone marrow taken from her, and they're checking it to see. Now, pray to God she don't have it, and by all preliminary things they got back is showing that she don't, but we'll find out for sure tomorrow. So do this for somebody. You know, like I said, you can eat all the lemons you want. What you need to do is get on this registry. That's all I got to say. I enjoyed today. I do have one other thing. This is not on the leukemia thing. Myself and Tennessee Adventures, Matt, we've been doing a lot of digging together, and we think that what we'd like to do, anybody out there that's got the word Tennessee in their channel, you know, in their YouTube channel's name, if you're Tennessee Relics, whatever, you know, Tennessee, or if you're even a metal detector from Tennessee, what we'd like to do is to get everybody together that's from Tennessee and have a dig. Just the Tennessee guys. And, you know, we Tennessee guys need to show everybody else how it's done. So, listen, get a hold of me. You can, I'll put my email up here in a minute. You can either email me, private message me on YouTube, and let's get this together. Maybe, you know, we'll go hunting somewhere. We'll all go hunting as a group. You know, Dig Dogs, you're part of Tennessee. Tennessee Jeff, I know you're with 7 up here in Kentucky all the time, but you're still Tennessee. So come on, anybody that knows anybody that's from Tennessee, tell them to come to my channel and talk to me, and let's get together and do this. We'll go in more detail about it later, but I enjoyed today's hunt. Although I didn't find everything I wanted to find, I still had a good time. And I always have a good time with Matt. Matt's a good guy. He really is. But anyway, that's today's, and I hope you all enjoyed it. And please get on the registry for the Be the Match for the leukemia, and let's help these people out. Until then, take care, happy hunting, and we'll see you on the next.